Yeah.
You want to talk
Shit.
sports? Sports is about to start.
Bro,
Oh yeah,
sports is
we
about to
can talk
start.
about that too. Yeah.
You
Football?
don't know
For sure.
sports.
You don't know sports.
Yeah, okay, Yao Ming.
Yeah. Okay. Name someone on. I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
He's like, I give up.
Bro, okay,
I'm
okay.
not
The,
gonna-
the,
Make sure
fun-
that's part of the intro.
hey, the funniest shit ever was that Val was literally like, it went like this, and then all of a sudden it's like,
You could've
look,
said
kid, a little kid level
like-
of, okay,
Okay,
never mind.
Never mind.
I don't
I
wanna-
feel like I believed in you. You
Yeah.
could have done.
I know
something like
you were
that.
so confident. I was like, yeah. I was like,
Yeah. I was like,
show
you
us
know
that
what?
dog
That's not gonna
today.
end well. I was like, I'm not gonna do that for my intro.
You know what? Tell me someone that's on the U.S. lacrosse team.
Yeah.
Yeah, bet you can't name that.
We busy, 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 we busy. That bitch so pretty, got a mean girl just like Lindsay. Said she fucking with me, making drives across the city. Swear this shit can get too litty. Pushing be like Diddy, you ain't B-boy, who you kidding? At the top, I see you there. In LA, I see you there. At the space, I see you there. Texas State, I see you there. I know y'all go crazy, y'all be turning up in the square. Take another pill and we can turn up just by anywhere. Hit you in and say yeah, just to see if there's a feelings there.
What's up, PCT family? It's your boy Zay Say. What's good? Why are you laughing?
Sorry, keep it rolling.
If y'all don't chuckle every time this guy does an intro,
I know,
bro,
man.
this
Y'all
shit-
do it every time.
Hey, nothing, family. All right,
right.
keep it going, family.
All right, we'll switch it up. I got you. What's up, PCT Nation? It's your boy Zay Zay.
I'm your host, Killer Keemstar.
And we got CJ right here, the host with the most.
Hello.
Alex over there at the end, chilling.
He almost messed up your name.
I did.
That's crazy.
And then Zach, I don't know why.
what's up?
Goofy ass.
Zach
Here
being
laughing.
Zachary.
I know, Zach being Zachary. Did you hit record, bud?
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
Imagine. What's our first podcast?
Bro, that disrespect
Come
was
on, man.
crazy.
Hey, you know, we low key haven't talked about. We are at 51 episodes. This will be the 52nd.
Really?
And we're almost
Yeah.
are we
wow.
at like 300 and some subs or some shit?
No, not yet.
I could have sworn we're at like a
We're at 293.
yeah,
I
we're about to
think.
hit 300.
Yeah, almost at 300.
Should we have the intern pull up the page?
No, it's
So it'll be, what, 350
he's
by probably end of October.
350.
350.
350?
Oh.
Hell yeah. I like that
If
projection.
if we're consistent with the content for sure.
350 by end of
What are we
October,
actually
maybe.
That means we
I
need to
think
start
293.
that. If we want to hit 350 by October, then we gotta start coming out with some Last of Us. That's all I gotta say.
Hey, yo.
Hey.
Wow.
Oh, we're at
you know what?
two-
You are
hey,
right.
Ronnie
No
right.
cap. You are. Yeah, no, right.
Yeah, we get all
We
the-
should start. We should get the second one recording. That's what you're saying. Yeah.
We're actually at 294. So
Yeah,
we
see,
got
we're
so
close.
Stock up on the second.
I think after that, the one chip challenge video, that shit's gonna.
Oh, yeah.
That's 100
Ooh.
subs right
Hey,
there,
they don't
bro.
know
They don't even know
about
about
yeah, they don't know
that.
about that. I mean, we can
I mean,
talk
they
about,
kind of,
Yeah.
they kind of know.
yeah.
Now
I
you-
would say
now
we-
you-
that's
yeah.
something
If
we
you're
can
with
talk
the
about for
socials,
sure.
you know.
Yeah, are you still doing
You
the
doing
intro?
the intro?
Are you?
Well, everyone started talking over me.
Oh my bad. Yeah, go for it, dude.
Okay,
But okay, welcome back. How are y'all doing? It's the boys. We here. Make sure you check out our most recent video, which would be exactly what
I think it would probably be the Floating Toad, the
Floating Toad
podcast.
pod.
That was a
Go
good
check that
podcast.
one
Came
out.
out
I didn't
today.
know.
Boys?
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know if there was
Toads.
anything else coming out between now and then.
No, I mean we're gonna have shorts and stuff. I got all the
Yes, which y'all are all
yeah,
checking
yeah.
out. I already know. But make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and check out your boys. And
3
let's
likes.
get this shit started.
merch dropping
Oh.
on Friday because
yeah.
this should be dropping on
Get your-
Thursday. I
Thursday.
want to get
You
that.
better
yeah,
get your mom's
get
credit
that,
cards and get
no,
ready.
Hey,
Yeah,
I don't know.
dude.
Actually, y'all won't have this one. Sorry,
Wait,
you'll have
we
this
all have
one.
this one.
My bad.
Ding,
Sorry.
ding,
This
ding,
is
ding,
that-
ding.
Yeah.
How much will it cost? We can put the price like Price
One
is
single
Right.
price of $49.99.
If you really fuck
Yeah,
with us, it doesn't
yo.
matter about the price. You'll support us regardless.
Exactly. and that's the price you're paying
Wow,
right
that's a
there.
salesman right there.
Oh,
bro.
that's
That's
a-
a one.
yeah.
You can also use
like
code LOVE, LUV.
Hey, update. Sorry, it's not LUV, it's LOVE, love. So use that at checkout.
And you'll get, I think, 20% off. I
Off
think.
what?
Hey, yo,
off of
what?
the
Oh
price.
wow, that's the 1st.
Wow,
off of the
what?
off of the
Oh
price.
wow, that's the first.
Wow,
I'm
that's
hearing about that.
that's news here, ladies and
That's
gentlemen.
breaking news.
Breaking
That's
news
crazy.
right
And
here.
we're also putting this at the beginning, so
And that's what again?
I think it's LUV, Lil Uzi Vert.
Lucy.
Oh.
Wow.
No, I'm playing. No, I think it's like it's just like love. I think
Love.
it's yeah,
Gotcha.
Oh,
But-
because you
Fire.
love us,
Yeah,
and you want to
facts.
support us.
yeah, and it's our first drop, so it's like
exactly.
you know.
and
we're
when is
getting-
this, guys?
This is coming out on Friday. so-
Friday, September 1st.
Wait, I thought
September.
this is coming out on Thursday.
That's-
The merch is coming out on Friday.
Exactly.
End
Yeah.
of,
So
end of the month or the beginning of the next month?
beginning of
Beginning
next
of the
month.
month. The first of the month.
First of the month.
First of the month.
Friday or Thursday?
Friday.
Friday,
Friday.
for the
Yeah.
third time.
Shut up, pussy.
Imagine needing a reminder.
Oh,
Yeah,
but yeah,
I know.
that's
Yeah.
coming out very soon.
Hey,
Right,
Hey,
your
how'd
Chris?
you- how'd you know my name?
LUV? LUV, right?
LUV.
Is that the code that we're using?
I got code love, so if you're watching the pod,
Damn, bro. I was trying to use that, huh? Now you telling me shit. That's fucking.
they watch it, they get to use it.
Exactly.
Yeah, we
so
should-
that is gonna be dropping tomorrow because I'm gonna get this out on Thursday. I'm gonna make sure that's something I get done.
Hell yeah.
I mean, obviously it's Tuesday for us that are doing the pod, but
It is.
But
It's a good Tuesday.
yeah, but welcome everybody. How's everyone doing today? This is the August recap.
Yeah,
I think
dude.
this month has been pretty good, honestly,
productive.
for the
Yeah,
boys.
hell
yeah.
Everyone has been doing their thing, been active, been busy. We had the
Austin
Fit Fest / Texas Clash fight,
The chip challenge.
the one
The
chip
One Chip
challenge,
Challenge.
and I did the float and toad pod.
Yep.
So
Shout out
we-
to
What
you
did
for
we do
that.
at the beginning of August? It was pretty slow.
I don't
do we
think-
do like edit day or something?
I think we had an edit day in the beginning of the month.
I thought so.
Yeah, cause
I know we did last week. Last week was edit
Yeah.
day.
That was
Yeah.
the one.
Oh no, yeah, it was like
And
edit
then
day
the week
slash
before
we talked about
was
it.
You
the.
gonna do a round table? We didn't film one?
I don't think we filmed
Yeah,
the
we
round
did.
table. No.
You sure?
not this month. I don't think.
Yeah, I think it was at the very.
think it was the
Bro, this
end
is
of last
crazy.
month.
I felt like we were shooting us back to back
That's
for
what I'm
a
saying,
while.
because I had
Right?
posted that one vlog, and there was a part of the
We need to get another one
there's
of
a
those
part
out.
of the end there, the round table in it, and then Cam asked for the footage too, and he posted it too.
That's right. So I think we did it at the beginning.
Yeah.
Then it had to be at the beginning
Yeah.
because
You're right.
we haven't really been planning out a lot of podcasts because we've been doing a lot of other things on the side for everybody that actually doesn't know about that. But I think majority of our people that follow us kind of
Yeah.
understand.
If you're with our socials, you know.
Yeah,
Nobody's
because
on.
yeah, ring that bell, you know. But
Ya dig.
yeah, the boys have been pretty active. You know, shout out to Alex and Zay for y'all been going crazy with your cameras and your videos and pictures and stuff. So
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
yeah, it's dope to see it. You know, like the fact that you're doing your little vlog series is really
Yeah.
cool, and you've been consistent with it. You know,
Yeah.
we were talking about
Oh,
it
yeah.
earlier. Like I think you've done one every
Every
day
week.
every
Every
week
week, yeah.
for the past month. So that's
so
pretty cool.
comfy
Like,
right
how has
now.
that process been for you?
Bruh, so initially how I wanted to do was those vlogs. Pretty much like Monday through Friday of that week is to record it and then edit it like Sunday and then upload it the Monday. So that's like filming the whole week and then editing it as soon as it's all done and then drop it the beginning of the next week. And I was like, bro, this is a lot of fucking work.
Wait.
Especially if you had like fucking plans and shit.
Yeah.
So,
It's-
you're saying is like you literally recorded it every day for the week.
I had one episode like that, but then after realizing,
Yeah.
I was like, God damn, this is a lot.
Yeah, I think it if you are wanting to do that, it's probably just whenever you do something, record
Yeah.
it. You know, if you're
Yeah.
editing or
And then-
whatever you're doing in
yeah.
your free
And
time.
then that's when I started switching it up to like doing, I guess like that cooking that one,
Mm-hmm.
a vlog for a week,
Which
and
was
then
really good, if I may say. I would like
and
watch that
then-
and I was
that's
like,
pretty
I'm going to
good.
make that
Maybe-
recipe.
Maybe
It's-
like a little
yeah.
event day and just montage of that, and that was pretty much it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did you record any whenever we went to Fit Fest?
Nah, we were fucking working, man.
Yeah, we were working.
I
Yeah,
didn't
for
have,
real.
yeah, I didn't have my fucking phone out at all, man.
Yeah.
Filmed nothing on my phone. It was
Facts.
strictly.
I think I got a
fucking-
couple stuff for.
I think I have some stuff, too.
I have a
Yeah.
couple pictures and
We were
stuff.
fucking
I think
think.
my
working.
mom has some.
Oh yeah, she was
I'm
taking
still,
pictures.
I'm still recovering from that day, bro.
Oh my God. He came up to
Yeah.
me the next day. He's like, I'm so sore.
Yeah, we'll
For
get into
real.
that. We'll get into
Yeah.
that. How have you been, Zachary? How's your month been so far? I guess how's it been? It's the end of the month already.
Yeah, what's up? How are you?
Yeah. How was it?
It's been good. Trying to think. So I guess I kind of start talking about it. We
Sure.
did the one chip challenge, and I've been wanting to do that video for a long time.
Oh,
truth be
yeah.
told. So shout out to Shout out to everyone here.
Everybody, yeah. Cam.
Boy JG on the
Yeah,
sidelines
JG,
right now.
Cams like that. Shout out to everyone. I was like, because honestly, I went and bought these chips. I'm like, I'm gonna buy these things. I'm gonna pull up. Someone's gonna get like a little like freaking like chili dust, whatever on their fingers. They can taste it, and everyone's like, hell no.
Yeah, it's gonna get on your dick. And then
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Don't go
That
bathroom
happens?
afterwards.
Family friendly pod, dude.
Oh.
we are.
Them kids. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
Nah,
we are.
I'm just kidding.
Nah, we're definitely not.
Yeah.
We try to be
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Our
actually.
best.
for our family.
Yeah. They understand.
Yeah, they know.
So it was cool because I went and bought like all those chips for the one chip challenge like that. Honestly, thought y'all were gonna be like, hell no, that's not gonna happen. So shout out to y'all because we did that. That video will be out later.
Yeah, it's gonna be
yeah.
shorts.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that one's in
we'll
shorts.
post them whenever
Or
we
I
start.
should say,
I won't lie.
that videos.
I
those
talked to
videos.
him that morning, and I was like, "Dude, I'm not doing that shit."
No, yeah. I think I said it specifically in my short whenever it comes out, but I was like, this shouldn't be illegal. Like this should be illegal.
Yeah.
We should not be able to get this chip like that.
That easy, just like
It's
just anybody.
$15 or for $5?
It was on sale. I think it was like $11 per chip.
still, dude.
But still,
A chip.
I get like 3 bags of chips for that shit, bro.
Imagine
For
if we
one.
got one and we put it in a bowl, like how they did.
the
that you should
Doritos.
know.
You should know.
Yeah.
And then like Friendsgiving or just a party.
Hell no.
Bro.
The MK tournament.
Hell.
Oh wait.
That'd be easy though. That'd be the easiest prank ever though.
Yeah.
Fucking mix it with some Doritos.
Put a GoPro in the corner or something. Oh, we didn't talk about
You know what's
that, I'm
crazy
sorry.
is they literally like think of like the spice from that is they literally use that like as a deterrent for people like pepper spray.
For real?
Yeah, it's
is
It's
capsaicin.
called pepper spray, bro.
Pepper spray is
They put like jalapenos
So
in
you
that
mean to
bitch.
tell me that?
Pepper spray is literally capsaicin, which capsaicin is the spicy stuff that's in literally jalapenos, habaneros
So
like
if
that.
someone just put
How do you
If
capsaicin?
Yeah,
someone,
capsaicin.
pepper,
Did I say
if
it
someone
right?
pepper
Capsaicin?
sprayed you in the
Spell
face
that for
right now,
me.
you'd probably,
I spell that for
Some
me.
people can. I was like, but it's very rare.
hey.
He's ignoring
Next
my
episode,
question.
we're
Hey,
gonna
spell it for me.
We're gonna do a
Capsaicin.
pepper spray challenge.
Oh fuck that!
Actually, I would like volunteer to try that. 'Cause I
Oh
wanna
my
try that.
god,
Hey, yo.
that's what they do in like the military.
Yeah, I know.
What was your skin color again, Zachary? Okay.
I identify at. No, I'm just kidding.
Can you spell capsaicin or right? Am I saying it right?
Can you say capsaicin from?
Capsaicin?
Yeah, capsaicin. CAP. I don't even freaking know. I'm not gonna try.
So that was on the chip.
well, like
or-
that's okay. That's the spicy stuff in like peppers and stuff.
Yeah.
So like
What the specifically on the chip? It was the what? Oh, we have. That's right.
Yeah, we have
George.
one of-
it's
George,
you
toss
hand
me
us
the
the-
coffin.
Oh, I can tell you exactly what it is. It was ghost pepper,
Well, can
Naga,
we still-
Naga Viper.
Yeah,
take
show them on the cam.
Yeah, show 'em on the cam because we still have an extra chip.
Yeah,
No,
if,
toss
if
it to
anybody
him.
wants to do it,
Hey,
No, actually, we don't.
you ate it.
Yeah,
you ate it.
You
Did
just-
you just ate it.
yeah. I put it on chips and salsa.
You lying
No, you
ass.
didn't.
No, you didn't.
Oh God,
Did you really?
I saw
Yeah.
him open it
I
and
saw him
all
open
that,
it too.
but I didn't know he ate it.
I didn't eat all of it. I ate like half of it. I was like,
You
no.
lying ass motherfucker. You're just sitting here like
Where's the other half?
I don't know. You're
Trash.
kind of crying.
This man just throwing away $15 chips, bro. It's fucking.
It's
crazy.
$11. Get it right.
Would you have ate it?
Shit.
No.
I was like, I do not want to hear
Done a
shit from no
podcast?
one here.
I would not.
Done a
Only
podcast
person I
off
can
the
maybe
chip?
talk is CJ.
If I had chased you,
All right, if we all
I think
do
I
it-
held my own.
Yeah, you
I
did.
definitely
You
I think
was
I held
hurting.
my own.
You were better than what I thought you were gonna be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I guess you held your own. Yeah. Alex did pretty good. He just, was a little, cried a little bit.
Let's. All right.
Hey,
If
We all did pretty good.
you,
we-
you
shout
got
out
some
to the
weird
boys.
kink. I can promise you
if
that.
we dig it out,
You.
let's go
Oh.
eat it.
You definitely got some. My bad.
We'll do the rest of the podcast.
So
off
did y'all
of
want
it.
me to read the ingredients?
You definitely
Hell
got some.
yeah, read
you
it.
definitely
Can
got
you?
some weird kink, Alex.
Or like, what's like the thing they have on
Because
it?
that boy kept eating it and he was crying. And
Show
so, like,
it to the camera too, so they could see. Or the front.
Oh my God.
Boy, can you zoom in?
I'm sorry.
200%?
For my audio, for my audio listeners,
My
he
fault.
did the back.
He did the
with,
back,
with like the
yeah.
ingredients.
Yeah.
we're definitely gonna.
Now we're
shoot
showing
this
the
in
front of
4K.
it. Yeah.
The ingredients is
The Pocky chip
blue
2023.
corn, sunflower, How do you say this word? Carolina Reaper, Naga, Viper Pepper, and sea salt. It needs a little more sea salt. I'll tell you that much.
For real.
Bro, it's a hot ass chip. You're critiquing what's on there.
I mean, it's a chip though. When I think chip, I think a little salty.
Man, this is
It's
not
like a
a normal
tortilla
chip.
This is not a normal chip.
Seek medical assistance should you.
So would y'all
experience
ever do this
difficulty
again?
Breathing.
Like ever, just for free?
Yes.
For free?
You would?
For free?
I think you would have to pay me to do that, bro. For real.
I would do it for another video.
I would. Yeah.
You would do it for another
I'd
video?
probably-
Yeah.
I would do it next year for another video,
That's what
I
I'm saying.
guess.
I'd do it
That's
for
what I'm
another
saying.
video.
Or we could do it for the pussy. Oh, that were calling us out.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
oh, yeah, I was like, what
I
do
actually
you-
didn't know what you were talking about.
I don't know.
I
what
know, I
it's
clicked
talking
I was a
so,
little
yeah,
confused, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some people that start, the first name starts with Carlos, some other
And
people's
then
name starts with Steve.
Stevie.
Let's see,
Oh, yeah.
who else?
Round
They
two
were
is done.
saying they were saying
shit
some
cake.
outlandish
I
things.
know.
They were.
Put some
They
respect
didn't
on
even
our
do
name.
the challenge.
I know.
Well, you know what? It is what it is.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Hey, they be playing about black pepper.
We'll catch them at the round table.
Right.
Hope they're ready with it.
Facts.
No.
We'll talk about it for sure.
They be saying McDonald's
Who
Sprite
knows?
spicy.
Zach might get another chip for their ass.
Oh, bro, if they were actually gonna do it, yeah, I'd definitely go buy one. I'd say, all right.
They said they wouldn't do that.
I know.
So,
But I'm saying for whatever reason they did.
but no, yeah. Honestly, besides doing it for like content,
Yeah, I
you
would
know,
not
I
do that.
wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
You would
Yeah,
probably
I
have
wouldn't
to,
do it for fun.
You would have to probably pay me to do that.
No, I was like, okay,
When
honestly,
we're monetized, we can do it again.
yeah.
Because then we're getting
Honestly, I was like, I did today because I was kind of curious. I saw some guy literally had
Steve
the
really did it. Oh my
had the chip. He ate some of it, but he had
cocks are huge.
he had the chip, and he had like got some like really hot, like really spicy salsa. And he dipped it in, and I was kind of curious. I'm like, does that actually like
Tastes good.
negate? Well, one, does it taste good? Two, does it negate the whole like spiciness?
Oh
'cause you're
my
dipping it in?
gosh! You like get
Cancels
one
out-
spicy to another
Cancels out the
spicy. And,
Yeah, I
Spicy-
was like, just
Makes
like
sense.
so.
Spicy-
is it because it's a wet spicy and that one's a dry spicy?
Well, I mean, it's also like tomato like paste. And
That's
then,
what I'm saying.
Like
Exactly.
it's
It would
it's
probably
not even
cool
hot
it
as-
down, but I feel like it would still be a little spicy.
Oh no, like I did it with the Chipotle stuff, and like that's not as spicy as the salsa
Oh no, my
he had.
asshole still hurts.
And,
Ugh.
and yeah,
So
like,
yeah, my fucking butt cheeks have been
my stomach kind of warm.
spitting this whole time. That's how I felt, bro.
Yeah.
like my stomach. Oh, sorry, TMI, but
My
as
shit
you're like
was
drinking,
turning.
but in the next morning,
Oh,
in our
yes.
bro.
Oh yeah, can you talk about
Oh, yeah,
that
we
real
all-
quick?
Dude, I had okay.
Oh, yeah.
No, I think I had it the worst in my opinion because the
How
next
do you
morning,
know?
No. Because the next
Just met a
morning,
shit inspector.
I know. I had to work at 4 a.m. the next morning.
That's
Oh, yeah.
and
so
we were here
didn't-
pretty late.
We didn't leave. I didn't leave here
Like
and get
midnight.
home until 11:30.
Yeah.
I went to bed. Could barely go to bed because my stomach was just warm.
sorry.
It was like just like
That's true.
like
was
hot or
boiling,
warm,
boy.
and I was like, dude, this is weird. Like I could feel it. Go to work. I'm there, and I'm like in pain. I'm like, oh, like
Stomach
my
is
stomach is
cooking.
brewing right now.
yeah, you
And
did
then,
tell me
like,
that.
But it hits like 9 o'clock. I like look at him and I'm like, bro, I sound like you. I gotta go. And I was
Yeah,
like,
for
I'm
real.
like not like speed walking, but like running. Like I'm joking.
That boy, it was a Naruto running
Yeah.
and
yeah,
shit.
it was like Naruto. No,
That one,
no,
that
no.
one customer. Excuse me, can
No,
you
bro.
show me where
Dude,
this thing is on the
but
opposite side of the store?
Felt so much better after that. I like went back and told him I had like got a coffee to help with it. And
Did it help?
no, I didn't even make it to the coffee. It was like, no, it's time.
Yeah.
I would have went and got like a freaking like little pint.
But I will say the almond milk that we did have during it.
That did help.
Hell yeah, that shit
That
helps.
was that actually smacked.
Yeah.
How was your like stomach after, Alex?
After or the next night?
Like, yeah.
Both.
Both,
Give me a detail.
I guess, yeah.
How was the
Timeline.
experience?
Like in the
of your-
box,
yeah.
it said something about abdominal like
Pain.
pain or some shit.
Yeah.
I was having that, but that was not until like after I read it on the box. Like, damn, I'm feeling
like,
this
not my
shit.
stomach
I wasn't
kinda
feeling it until I read it on the box.
Because
Yeah.
you realize,
So
you
you're
realize
a
everything.
Like, I
hypochondriac.
wasn't, like I wasn't recognizing the feeling until I read that.
You're like,
It
I
says
feel
that.
weird, but I
Yeah.
don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Why does my
And then
stomach
you read
hurt?
it,
Yeah.
and then you were like, oh, that's what that is.
Exactly.
that
was
feeling
pretty-
was Laz's. Never mind.
It wasn't that
Hey,
bad.
yo.
Until the next morning, fucking yeah, bro. I probably had shit. I shit like probably 4 times that day, bro.
I shit like twice before like
Dude.
8.
It was not no fucking like pain, like it's like hot or nothing, but it was just like gotta get out of your system type shit.
Really?
Oh, my stomach hurts. I gotta go.
It wasn't like on
Man.
fire at all.
No, it wasn't.
Mine was a
my
little on
stomach was
fire.
on fire.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was hurting. Like I was having to like,
I was
Yeah,
like,
same.
God,
Like,
damn.
clench
I was
my
like, Zach,
stomach.
I am never
Yeah.
doing this again.
like having to like walk like a penguin type shit. You know,
Oh, you gotta shit your
like
pants?
waddle.
No, I got you.
You
Man.
Yeah.
All right, this is about to be TMI like to the max.
yeah, so cover your ears.
know,
Yeah.
we kind of
Fast
have been
forward a
talking about
little.
shit for the past like
Yeah.
3 minutes.
And that's, you know,
So,
that's
well,
what
shout out
happens
to y'all
on
for
our
listening.
podcast,
Yeah.
yeah.
so like literally when I went to the bathroom next morning, it's like that, like, man, my stomach was hurting, like I let it go.
We'll give them a warning before all
And
this.
like this is very much TMI, but like it was bad. I was like, all of a sudden I'm like, damn. You go from that and like, you're like, damn, that smells spicy.
Hey, yo.
You're like that.
Really?
That shit smells spicy. Like literally, like
I've never had
Kind
that.
of like, how when you open the chip,
Never.
we all coughed, and after you sniff it, but with his fucking shit, bro. What the fuck, bro?
yeah, like literally, and it's like it's that burn. Like you just
Hey,
know, like it's
yo.
just like
Really?
Yeah, I was like,
No.
Wow, I don't.
Never.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I have never had that happen. to me.
Yeah, I was
but
like-
thanks for sharing. That's not. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's crazy.
So
Is that like a nuclear radiation coming off at that point?
hey, that can't be good for you. That's all I gotta say.
So whenever I was going to the bathroom, it wasn't. I didn't really feel relieved either. Like my
Yes.
stomach was just.
It's still yes.
Like I said, I went twice before like 8 o'clock or something like that. So
That's how you knew
it's like
that.
how I started my day,
Yeah.
and I was
Shitty.
suffering the literally. But
They just let it one in your.
He's
keep going.
clever right there.
yeah, so I went twice once at work, and my stomach was still hurting, bro. So I just kind of
That chip, bro.
it was bad. And I
shit
was
was
telling Isaiah, I
brutal.
was like, that should not like we should not be able to get that.
Nope.
It's
Yeah.
not
It should be,
good
like,
for
locked.
you.
I was
That should
like,
be locked in like fucking cage or some shit.
so I had to like push all the stuff around, like, cause you know the truck, it's very, you know, like I guess heavy, some things like that. But like I had a cart of things, and I was pushing it around.
That was pushed.
And I was there, and I was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "This shit is hurting to like move." My stomach was
Yes.
just cramping and things like
Yeah,
that.
bro.
And I like would push it to where he's at, and I'd be like, "I don't want to do this." And it doesn't help because like I have to like sit down, or I don't have to sit down,
Was
but
it
I do sit down when I'm like putting up the bulk
Bro,
meat,
did you hear
and I'm
this
just there, and I'm
I
just
have
like,
to sit down.
I had to that day.
I
I
gotta
was
take
like,
a break, quick fix.
After I
it
got
was
promoted,
tough.
Yeah.
after I
I'm
got
not-
promoted, I had to sit down.
like having to move after.
Yeah.
Dude, it was
This
tough.
guy wants to talk to me about sitting down. You sit down all day at your
I
desk.
know.
Yeah.
I know. I ain't saying anything about either.
hey, whoa, dude, calm down. But
So
no, yeah,
we're not
never
gonna
do the
work.
1 chip challenge,
Yeah,
and
do the
you'll
two.
see. Do the 2 chip
Do the
challenge.
two
Yeah,
chip
do the
challenge.
two chip
If you're gonna
challenge.
do it, you might as well double it. Honestly, but
Double it, pass it
Oh,
to the
have you
next
seen that
one.
video? This guy ate like 2 of those things like stacked on top of each other.
Double it,
And
pass it
his
to the
friend's like,
next
he's like,
person.
oh crap, my brother. He said, my bad. He said, I thought I wanted to buy you some milk. He said, I guess we don't have any milk. He said, this is a new place. So I don't have any water. Like my water's not turned on. Yeah, I was like, sitting. I'm like, I would be.
did he die?
Nah,
Damn, God.
Do you remember how
What?
someone has had to get close to losing their
Oh,
life
yeah.
to like eating?
I've
one
seen
of those.
people. I've seen the
No
video
shit.
of like the
That
girls that
wouldn't-
eat
like you
it.
said, it wouldn't be that easy to access if it was like that.
Actually, okay.
Everyone reacts differently.
Everyone
Every
has
se-
different pain
makes
tolerance,
sense.
you know.
But no, okay. So let me tell you like a story though. So that has, I think, ghost pepper in it, right?
Yeah,
So not bullshit. True story. There are some people.
he's wrote a paper up.
Pay attention.
Yeah,
It's true.
Listen, ladies
Listen.
and gentlemen,
Yeah.
specifically ladies.
Listen up.
Listen the fuck up.
I did not have sexual relations with
shit.
that. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh wow, you're good at that. dude.
But no, like no joke. Somebody thought it'd be funny to take a whole bunch of ghost peppers and throw it in like with the crawfish broil. And literally, they didn't know that.
Like multiple.
yeah, oh yeah, it was like they got like
Oh
a
my
huge
God.
like container of it and threw it
These
in there.
tiny ass little things right here.
Yeah, they just threw it in there.
I've
and-
done like 20 of them.
And the reason I know about this is because literally, so people like went to the hospital afterwards because my mom's a nurse. They went to the hospital afterwards with like burns, like chemical
out Mama.
burns,
Mom,
Like 3rd-degree burns. and
Yes.
shit.
on their like
internal.
buttholes and shit
like
like
lips, butthole, throat. Like not butthole,
yo.
but like lips and like throat, like not.
You read
not
the
butthole.
medical report or something?
Hey yo, you know he
That boy
has
said
access to all
butthole.
that.
That was a butthole. Like
You
he
said that with
saw it like
you said that with
firsthand.
with a smile on your face.
Oh, it licked his lips and shit.
He's like, I don't get to say this
He
word
didn't say
often,
no.
so allegedly before we.
I was a kid in the candy store.
Yeah.
What's going on, you guys? Thanks for watching PCT. It's got a little ad break coming for you guys. Sorry about that, but it don't matter. Today we're staying hydrated with Liquid IV. I've been using it after workouts, before workouts recently. It's a great alternative to regular hydration as that it's essentially flavored and it's very good for your hydration, man. You get essentially 2 times the amount that it would just be if it was regular water alone. It's a category-winning hydration brand, fueling your well-being, and it's a hydration multiplier in one product that I think you're missing in your daily routine. In one stick, you get 5 essential vitamins and 2 times faster the hydration than water alone. If you use it first thing before a workout, or when you feel run down, or after a long night, or after a long flight. And it's festival season. Planning for faster, efficient hydration is essential, especially for summer. Liquid IV has you covered while you prep before, power through the headliner, and then recover for the weekend. Liquid IV also hydrates 2 times faster than water alone and 3 times the electrolytes of additional sports drinks. I love Liquid IV's flavors that they have. I think they have 12 different flavors that you can choose from. I know they got new sea berry out and strawberry lemonade. And then I feel like for me, I like strawberry lemonade because I know I love me some strawberry lemonade. So to put that in some water, get some more hydration from it, I mean, who wouldn't want that? They also have Concord grape, lemon lime, pina colada, tropical punch, watermelon, strawberry, passion fruit, and then acai berries. So I think those are some good flavors, definitely for you guys to check it out if you want. Like I was saying earlier before, 1 stick of Liquid IV and 16 ounces of water hydrates you 2 times faster and more efficiently than water alone. There's 12 delicious, refreshing flavors that keep you hydrated before anything you're doing. And they contain 5 essential vitamins, B3, B5, B6, B12, and vitamin C, with 3 times the electrolytes of traditional sports drinks. It's made with premium ingredients, so it's made with the tip-top stuff that they got. And Liquid IV honestly believes that the equitable access to clean and abundant water is the foundation for a healthier world, and I agree. So, I mean, yeah, I just feel like Liquid IV is a perfect product for you guys if you're looking for good hydration. Definitely check them out. Liquid IV has donated over 30 million different servings to 50-plus different countries around the world, so I feel like they're definitely getting their brand out there. If you guys want to check out liquidiv.com and use our code PCD, definitely use that. I think you get 20% off the entire store. So definitely check that out. It's at liquidiv.com. We'll put it in the description, and then it's code PCT. That's 20% off anything you order. So definitely go check that out. And just get better hydration, man. Of course, we all love water. Who doesn't love water? So if you're going to have water, why not make it flavored a little bit? Get 2 times the hydration for it in 16 ounces. So definitely go check Liquid IV out, man. 3 man.
Well,
Cam,
Cam.
what's
How's it going,
Welcome,
sir?
Zach.
How you doing today?
This guy. I'm doing good. Appreciate y'all having me on.
Yeah,
it's always a
for
pleasure
sure.
chopping it up with the boys.
Yeah, I
you
was
know?
gonna say, well, we haven't been on a.
It's been a minute, bro.
recap in a minute, huh?
I think the last one I was on was the first one you did with the second one you did with the draft. I was on one of the first drafts, maybe.
Okay. Yes,
I did
you were.
the Chips draft.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
That was a long time.
That was a while ago.
long time ago.
We talking months.
Yeah, welcome. I guess how have you been for the PCT listeners if they
Yeah.
don't know what you've been up to?
Yeah, man, a lot. We've done a lot. I'm sure y'all have covered it. But we've been busy, man, just trying to really lock in. And as you guys know, if you listen to PCT or Opinionated, we're about to be moving out of 2600 Gracie Farms. We're having some funny convos
Now
off
you can-
camera, maybe on the Patreon.
Now you can just drop the fucking address, huh?
Yeah, bro. I mean, everyone knows where we're at.
Yeah,
We're
definitely.
like,
Yeah.
so
If
it's
you know,
like-
you know.
If you know, you know. But we got that thing, so be careful. But
Watch yourself.
yeah,
you know?
watch yourself.
Be careful.
So,
We are talking about Zach.
Yeah.
there you go.
Whoa.
But yeah, I mean, it's been good, man. Just been trying to stay focused and locked in. Work's been picking up for me a lot, so just trying to balance that. And like I was telling you earlier today, CJ, just trying to not get too wrapped up with what we're trying to do and grow, because at the end of the day, my job is still, paying the bills and providing me money and a stable income and stuff like that. So
Absolutely.
also just knowing I'm 26, knowing it's okay to like still grow in that career. And then eventually whenever the time is right, kind of step into this full time. But
Yeah.
just been trying to grow, man, trying to get monetized. That's been the big deal. We obviously started Opinionated Sports as our primarily sports channel.
Go check it out.
Go
I'll
check
have
that
it in
out.
the description.
So we're trying to niche our content down, because I think in the past we were kind of hurting our viewers. I think we were posting sports stuff, and then you had like a random ass guest on or whatever.
True.
So just trying to like post the sports only on one platform, and then for us, like obviously post our guest podcast, but continue to do more like roundtables, which kind of show our personality in the future. And even when we get a studio, like I have a ton of show ideas and like cool little series ideas, but it's more so we really are kind of limited here, and like we're kind of already using it to its capacity.
Yeah,
And for
Facts.
me, I'd
We
rather
do a lot in here.
yeah, and for me, I'd rather just save that good content whenever we can shoot it a certain way, instead of like kind of like wasting it,
rushing it
You know what I
and-
mean?
yeah.
just to do it. But
For sure.
yeah, we also got merch dropping. I'm sure CJ told y'all about that.
Facts.
We got
He did. We
Zay
talked
and
about that.
CJ rocking some
Are
of the
they?
pieces.
Is this gonna be one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I guess y'all could get it.
Yeah, I'm posting the rollout tomorrow.
Yeah.
Limited though, so
Yeah, dude.
make sure you cop that before it sells out. But limited, it will sell out. So just wait on it. But but it's been cool to see y'all do y'all's thing, man. I had asked some questions, Loki, in the
Yeah. We'll get into that
but
for sure.
it's been cool to see y'all do y'all's thing, and super proud of y'all. Alex, start with you. Like, you've been doing a lot of cool stuff, vlogging and kind of like editing more stuff that maybe you're trying to find like what you really want to do as your passion. Because obviously, like editing a podcast or any kind of content, like it's fun, but it's not really like purposeful for you in a way. It's just more so to like kind of grow the brand. So it's cool to see you kind of step into your lane and like explore yourself creatively. So I think that's been dope. They've been super good too, hella entertaining. Zay, proud of you, because like you've
been cooking.
You've been cooking, bro. You've been you got your camera, and you've been making
Straight
that
to
purchase
work.
worth it. Like
Straight
you've
to
been
work.
learning, getting better, improving, taking photos. You basically coordinated the whole Austin Fit Fest Black Widow gig. Like me, CJ, Carlos are on the phone with you, and you're kind of leading it, and we're just there to support. So it's cool to see like put all that together, and you really built that connection. And now we have like Key and Bash training there, so it's kind of cool to see like the spider web come full circle. And then CJ,
No pun
proud of you
intended.
too. Like obviously, like you're taking care of your finances and stuff like that. You're about to get a laptop and kind of elevate your content, and just like I think too, since Carlos has moved out, me and you, we've always been like really close here, but like me and you, it's like really just us. So now we like talk more about just life stuff and not really just like the pod or like what we got going on
business and shit,
We're just
yeah.
like talking about stuff that's like purposeful and trying to like just improve ourselves, because we are at that age, like closer to 30 than 21. So, but yeah, I mean, things have been good on my end, just trying to lock in and just be busy. Football season's here, so I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
So
How do you think
that's
OU's
it.
gonna do this year?
I think we're gonna be good, man. Like I think we're gonna be. I don't know about national championship or playoff good, but I think we're gonna compete for the Big 12. I think we'll be in the title game at least. That's at least my hopes.
Definitely, if we were in the next
Yeah.
year's little bracket thing that they
Yeah,
played
I think
on.
we would make it in the 12
for
team.
sure the 12.
Yeah,
without
and
a
that's
doubt.
going to be dope. Like, because
That's gonna be
CJ's been
fire.
listening to our 54 yards, and he's
Oh,
like,
I'm a big listener as well.
okay,
go
oh
check
yeah,
that out.
shout out, yeah.
For
And he was
sure.
like, he was saying, man, I can't wait till. He's like, I know
Next
this year
year.
is dope, but he's
Ole
like, I can't wait
Miss.
till next year because the whole season is like. You're gonna look at it like Notre Dame. They're ranked like number 12 right now, and they would be a playoff team. You know, so it's cool to see like more teams get an opportunity to play for a national championship instead of like kind of the you're gonna get the Bama, Georgia's,
For sure.
Ohio
Alabama,
State,
Ohio
yeah.
State, Oklahoma for a
yeah.
time. You're just getting
Michigan.
the same
God.
team.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Good
Your
mission.
favorite.
Yeah, fuck.
go over. Hey, yeah, they're about to. They won the last two. Y'all, what y'all gonna
Exactly.
do? Y'all better not.
Exactly. I'm a little upset
You
these
better not
past
let
2
them-
years.
Yeah, nah, I
Tell me
bet.
about it.
Yeah, so it's been
Tough.
good, man. It's been
Hell
fun.
yeah. It's super dope to see everybody stepping into like their role unintentionally, just figuring out what it is that they really love to do and seeing that it can help themselves grow and also help the brand grow at the same time. And that was always the main thing with me. It's like I didn't want to ever force y'all to like do something just because it would help us get to the goal. It's like finding out what y'all really enjoy to do and knowing that whatever that is, it can help us elevate our content just as a whole for specifically a group, you know. Once we all kind of know what each person's good at, then we can kind of narrow stuff down. Okay, this type of content Zay will be in charge of. Like if we ever have events, sporting events or whatever, I'm pretty sure you would probably kind of be the head of that as of right now, you know.
Oh, wow.
And then like
Hell yeah.
shooting videos, like Alex would be doing this or doing a photo shoot. JG would help out too. So everyone kind of is stepping into their own and kind of providing value that was already there, but I don't think like really knew that, oh, like this can help elevate, you know,
pulling
the
it
brand.
together.
Yeah, kind of figuring everything out now.
Yeah.
So it's cool to see that like everyone's clicking on all cylinders. I think I've been talking to ZD about it, and I told him, I was like, yeah, I think it's been really good, man. I think we're in a situation where just stay consistent. I mean, we have been already, so I don't think that's gonna change. I think it's just planning stuff out more and you know, being more punctual. You know what I mean? Like
That's what you said when we got here.
just
Yeah.
kind of
Just taking it a little more serious.
serious. Like we already take it serious, but how can we keep elevating? You know, like always thinking like we can always get better.
Kind of like how work is basically.
Yeah.
Switch it to that mindset.
Yeah,
of
take
like,
and like just
this is a
knowing
business.
too, like you're what, especially now that we're getting older, like we're gonna start getting even more busy. So like really trying to like, at least for me, like I haven't been on this shit in a minute. So like 75,
facts.
75 hard, like I'm doing that.
Facts.
And like I'm on day 40, 48, I think 48 or 49, 49 tomorrow, I think. But been doing that.
Shout out
and-
to you for that, for real.
Yeah, it sucks, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, but that it really like, because the big thing about that challenge is supposed to like teach you like discipline and like being disciplined and then stuff like that. But I was telling you earlier today, like for me, the discipline aspect wasn't like a hard thing for me because I've always been able to be disciplined, be focused, be diligent about what I'm doing. And then like I said, like I played football in college, so like the workout part really wasn't something that was like a challenge to me. For me, it's just like I was telling you, like I would want to just always go out, or felt like I had to do something, learning how to say no more. And it's making me be like more financially responsible because now I'm tired and I know I got to work out in the morning because it's hot as shit in Texas. So I got to get up at like 6
hot,
just to go
bro.
walk, And for me, I'm just like, it's been a blessing because it's like, man, I just chill at the house. Like I don't got to go out. And even on the weekend, like I'll get up at like 7, 8 o'clock and I'm not, trying to do stuff really. I'm like, and it's like really helping me like lock in and focus. I feel like that's why I wanted to do it the time I started it. Because we really weren't getting active like that this summer. Like not like we have been in the past. So I looked at it, I was like, well, why not just do this now? And like we're not doing anything. So like why not just do this? And also it's been cool to have Kat along the way. Like
Shout out to Kat.
Honestly, if she wasn't doing it with me, I probably would have gave up or stopped because it's just a lot easier when you have someone else that
help
can
you keep
like
accountable,
do it.
man.
And we're doing the same thing. So everything I'm doing, I know she's having to do.
Shout out HR.
And it's
Hey,
like
facts.
I know like she's I know like if I'm doing it for her, like, and she's doing it for me, like if I see her like wanting to slack off or in the morning, she's like, oh, I don't want to get up. I'm like, nah, like let's get up and
Hold each,
and,
like
attack
y'all
it.
are holding each other accountable.
And every
Y'all are
time we
making
walk,
each other better.
Yeah, and every
Exactly.
time we walk, we just feel,
How it should
we
be.
feel better. Like from like a mental clarity and stuff. Like I probably won't walk every day after this, but I'll definitely
That would
add it
be
into my
something you would
routine.
do.
Yeah, because it's
Makes
nice,
sense,
man.
actually,
Like
yeah.
Y'all walk together though?
yeah, we walk together and like
But that's also a good thing for y'all.
Yeah.
Like building y'all's like
talking,
relationship. And
talking about
things
like
that.
life
That's a
and
good
stuff and
point.
just like goals, and then I don't know. I just
that's a
think
good
that's like when
point.
I'm getting like some of my best ideas for opinionated.
Yeah.
And
Just
PCT,
kinda on a
like,
stroll.
Yeah, I'm walking and I'm just thinking of stuff. Like my mind is like stimulated. I'm seeing like all this shit, So
Like right in the morning.
yeah,
Makes
so
sense.
It's been that's been fire, man.
Hell yeah.
It's been a good time. So
What has
Well, honestly, I was about to say I'd like to shed some light on the Austin Fit Fest.
Yeah, for sure.
We
Go
really
for it.
hadn't
Talk-
talked about it
yeah, for
until
sure.
you
Talk
brought it
about
up.
oh, okay, yeah,
But yeah, no. So this past weekend, right? I can't remember. Was it
2 weekends ago? I think.
2 weekends ago?
Pretty sure.
I can't remember dates
It
exactly.
was the 19th.
Was it 19th?
Might have been
August 19th.
Yeah, it's the
PCT
29th,
was
so.
out there at Austin Fit Fest.
Facts.
We were there supporting Black Widow. Shout out Coach Betts Bay and Johnny. They did their thing, and he fucking won back-to-back champ.
Facts.
Not a lot of
Shout
people
out to
can
the
say that. I
champ.
think I'm
First
pretty
time
sure.
ever
Yeah,
in
first
Texas
time.
Clash Promotions history.
Exactly. Never hasn't been done before. So
Witness
hopefully
history.
we can get him on the pod soon. I wanna bring him
absolutely.
on because, like you said, first time ever, back-to-back champ, not done before.
That's kind of crazy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then he
That-
could
and
pretend he could
Texas
bring
Clash
both.
has been a minute it's been a thing for a minute.
Yeah.
It's not like just a couple years old. I think it's probably almost closer
He'll bring
to 10.
both belts too.
10 years.
Yeah.
Has he been winning those fights like pretty easily? Y'all think?
So
I think
this was
past
probably
one,
this
in
first
my-
one.
This past one was his hardest in my opinion.
I was gonna
Okay.
say that he still. I knew that he won. Honestly,
And I didn't
he
even
was pretty
watching
dominant.
it,
Like
yeah.
but
Until the third round, I was like, he got it.
yeah, he started to lock in and it was
Yeah.
kind of dominating
Is it
on the
5?
ground.
He went 5 rounds.
5
Yes,
rounds.
5
Yeah.
rounds.
So like the UFC.
Yeah,
Yes.
just not 5 minutes. I think it's 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Okay.
Because the people before him only do 3 rounds, 2 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So
So you got whoop someone's ass.
Yeah,
this
for
was
real.
the first one where he wasn't like dominating, obviously, because it lasted the whole time and he didn't get a knockout or anything. It was by decision, but he did it in a fashion where
I thought
if you were really
submission.
looking at it, it was it was a decision.
It was decision.
Yeah, unanimous.
But
But
that's good. So it means he scored still.
yeah,
better.
he dominated him on the ground.
Yes, and that's what really did it.
And he was getting a lot of takedowns.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
which is
getting all those
cool
points and
because
shit. Yeah.
and it's dope that like I'm not a super huge fan of USC, but I
Yeah.
think getting the relationship with Johnny and seeing
Yep.
the behind the scenes makes me just want to watch it more.
Yeah, no
so I've
doubt.
been looking more into it and just kind of analyzing how he fights more, I guess. And he's probably probably one of the best strikers I've seen in Texas Clash. Really, I
He's
think.
ranked, I think, 6th in the featherweight out of Texas.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know how all that works.
Yeah,
How
I
does
think,
that-
so I saw a post. I'll have to look for it real quick.
Okay.
But he is ranked. I saw because I think Coach either put it or there's this people who reposted a photo. It was my photo actually. You dig? And it kind of like I saw it and I was like, that's my photo.
Yeah.
But they reposted and they were talking about. They're like, I want to introduce this guy, Johnny Gonzalez. He's like a featherweight fighter who's been making a name for himself.
Hell yeah.
He's undefeated right now, currently back-to-back champion.
Yeah.
And like was just like a little bio over him, and
That's cool.
It was really cool. Yeah.
But yeah, no. So I think seeing him be able to switch up his fighting style and be able to get a lot more takedowns and kind of establish himself on the ground was super cool because when we were seeing him train, obviously that's not, I would, no disrespect, but like that, he is a lot better standing up. So, and we saw him training and one of the dudes was kind of like going crazy. Like he's just more aggressive, like a wrestler type of fight, style. So, but seeing the fact that he can adjust and do it in a fight and, like, I wouldn't say like dominate, but it was more so like he won that round, that whole fight because of him taking him to the ground and getting those points. He said it whenever I was going back there and interviewing after the fight. He said it wasn't the conclusion he wanted. Obviously you either want to probably get a knockout or a submission, but a win is a win, and he got that belt again. So shout out to the boy.
Exactly.
Super proud.
He defended
yeah,
it,
defended
That
it.
boy
and-
Zay tried to walk away with it. He's like, where my belt? Where my second
Hey, yo, for real, I did have that thing on. I was like, I forgot I had this. I thought this was my camera. My
I'm
bad.
dead. Yeah, because we take pictures with him at the end. Shout
Yeah.
out, and it's all love, bro. Shout out to all his family that pulled.
Oh
up.
yeah, dude, it's crazy because when we were there all morning to give everyone a
Yes,
whole thing
for sure.
So
Yeah,
me in
talk
the
about it.
morning, it was me, CJ, and George. We had gone in the morning, and shout out to Coach Betsabe again. She got us passes. She put us on a list. It kind of made, I felt nice about that because
I
we
did.
walked up and
Yeah.
y'all were like, "Hey, you do the talking." I was like,
Yeah,
"Fuck,
facts. I
Like
was
I
like-
low key, and it was only because like
I don't know.
like how
Yeah.
Cam said, like I've been kind of organizing this whole
Yeah,
thing,
for
so.
sure.
I mean, at that point, I would have to do the talking.
Yeah.
Went up and was like, "Hey, like we're here for Black Widow. We should be on a list."
Park the
And
garage.
they straight up were like, in my opinion, how it took. They looked at us and they were like, "The fuck are y'all?" Like,
Yeah.
no, you're not. You're not about
Like,
to
we're
be
not,
on this
like,
list.
athletes or anything.
Yeah, because they asked them, they're like, "Are y'all athletes?" And we were like, "No, we're media for Black Widow." And they were like, "No," and I was like,
They literally
"Yeah."
they said no.
No, well, that's just
Oh,
the vibes
I was
they
like,
gave
damn.
off.
Nah, they
Okay.
didn't say
I
it,
got
but
They
they're
didn't
like,
say it, but
they
it
were
was
just
like,
looking
they,
at me like-
they looked at each other and they were questioning. They're
Yeah,
like, "Are these people?"
okay.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, they're like, "Are
it
they
was like
really?"
that. And so I was like, "It is what it is." You know, just read. Our names are on the list. And the dude who had the list checks it, and he was like, "They're on the list." Like,
Facts.
all right. And so the lady who was
Goddamn right
in
we are.
charge was like, "I guess give him staff passes." So we had our staff passes. We were able to go in and out of the fitness. So shout out Austin Fit Fest though for just letting us be there. I guess. But
Yeah.
Shout out Coach Betsabe for real. We covered some of the jiu-jitsu tournament where Key and Bash competed in,
Shout out
and the
boys.
final
Shouts
few
to the
boys, them
gang.
jesters.
Justice.
Jesters, certified.
What's wrong? Why didn't you do it? You should have did it. We all did it.
The realtor that will fight for.
Yeah. Hey. And then Key smiles, right?
He smiles.
He
yeah.
smiles.
You did.
The boys.
You know, you
Shout out
know.
to the boys for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out
boys
to Bash.
do.
He just got monetized for his real estate channel. So.
Hell yeah. That's
Yeah.
what's up, bro.
He
Congrats.
has 1K.
Where YouTube?
Yeah,
He does YouTube,
bro.
I
Yeah, he
don't
does like
know.
home. He does like home walkthrough videos.
Really?
Yeah,
Bro, you know who loves
They're
that
good too.
shit?
Like he just did
You know
one
who
in
loves that
Georgetown.
shit?
Who?
You know who loves that content?
Who?
That type of content, the house viewing and all that.
Yeah.
You know.
Who?
You know. Those are your people, bro. That MAGA country.
Yo,
We can cut this part out. That's okay.
nah, it's fine.
It's cool. I don't mind.
That's hilarious.
I did not see that coming.
Neither did I. I didn't know where. I didn't know where he was going
with that, honestly.
Yeah, I didn't know where he was going
God,
with
your
that.
reaction's the greatest, bro.
I was like, what?
I just was like,
And that boy said your people. I was like,
yeah, I was like, wait, what
I
is
was
he
like,
gonna
what is he
say?
talking
That
about?
boy said your people.
I
Yeah.
mean,
What does
like,
that even mean? Yeah, we're gonna cut that out.
we cut that part.
But yeah, he just got monetized. So shout out to
That's
the boy.
crazy. I
Shout out to
didn't
the
know
boy.
that.
But where's
Yeah,
he?
what-
Where are a lot of his houses that he does out of?
It's kind of literally everywhere in Austin,
Everywhere.
and it ranges from like
That's good.
like
for him,
cheaper
man.
homes to like he just did like a house
Luxury,
in Georgetown. That was like
super
1.5 million. It was fire. It was like a wide layout, like dream home, like on some land, bro. It was fire. So it's cool to like look at it because it's like I watch those with Cat a lot, and it's more so like being inspired.
Goals
Just like
as
fuck,
fuck.
like I want to get something like that.
I'm gonna
you
get
know?
something like that
So-
I
soon.
want some land.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's cool, and also it's a way to support the boy, and it's also content I don't.
Oh,
I wouldn't-
yeah.
I probably would not watch.
Yeah.
But since like it's the boy, I'm like, yeah, I'll check it out. It's like a 10-minute watch, you know, it's whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
And
like
it's
a tour-
crazy.
like a
He
tour
does
video
jujitsu.
type
Yeah,
as
he just
well.
goes through different houses and
That's
tours.
fire, man.
Yeah.
He'll
Good for
put you in
him.
a headlock, boy, if you don't want to buy that house.
That's what he literally said, bro. He literally was like, bro, "I'm about to make this realtor fight for you for real, like a thing." That way, and then he's like, "Fits VGHJ and shit." I was like, "Yeah." I
like
was like,
that.
"A realtor gonna put you in an armbar."
Oh
even
my
if we're playing."
gosh, goofy, dude.
Yeah,
In my opinion, I like some of the photos I got of him.
Yeah,
and Key,
those
they
were
both came out
fire.
really good.
Justice.
Them
Yeah.
Justice.
Justice.
I've yet to show them, but they will.
Oh,
be.
you haven't even.
Yeah,
shown-
when
I haven't even
when
shown
are
them.
you gonna post this? I was curious.
So I
Are they
was
done,
in.
or-
Some of them are done. I just have to do watermarks on them, but like those, I'm not gonna put the Texas Clash because that wasn't their thing. That
No,
was
that was-
the
yeah.
Austin Fit Fest.
Facts.
And I mean, I don't have their watermark or whatever. But if they gave it to me, I'd yeah. But
Nah.
anywho, what I want to personally do, I want to do their own little video, like how I do, because I think I have a little B-roll of me like playing with my camera beforehand, like how I normally do on my shorts.
Yeah.
And then just do their own like final few boys one, and then do
Jesters.
another. Yeah, them jesters, and then.
Boy, quit looking at me.
And just do that just because that's the boys, like y'all said.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And get that, and then have the Black Widow, just all of the Black Widows, which theirs would be part of that too, because they're part of Black Widow.
Yeah.
And so all that. I do need to get some footage from you of Key so I can do that for the Black Widow
You gotta
stuff.
pay for that.
Damn, you charging in
In-house?
the company?
Yeah.
Intercompany charge?
Yeah.
I gotta just get a percentage.
I got us the gig though. So how does that work?
I mean, hey man, he already makes a lot of money with this. I mean, this a little money on the side ain't gonna hurt.
Who makes a lot of money?
Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing come through.
Yeah.
Not yet.
That's crazy.
You got some?
No, I've definitely seen old boy over there. Fucking, he got that fucking the card slider on the attachment to his phone and shit.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Who?
You got that square?
No.
Nah, it's called the Square.
It is called a square.
Yeah, we do have square.
Dang, you had
We do
to
have
force
Square.
quit Final Cut? What's wrong?
That shit do be crashing sometimes like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when you throw too many effects on that bitch, bro.
I'd be like, bro, like let me cook.
If you had a bubble gum, what flavor would it be? I'd be mint straight away. Yeah, just
Spearmint.
experiment.
Yeah.
Nobody else? No.
what's that fruit one that you?
We're just gonna like do interviews like Bobby now.
Just awkward.
Oh, we should do.
So what's up, dude? How you been?
So Zay, Austin Fit Fest, is that it?
Yeah, what else?
Yeah, so it was pretty lit. I mean, how did you, as these two people here that worked it as well, how was y'all's
It
experience?
was a lot, man.
It was.
Yeah, it was a lot.
I mean,
think-
we get asked a lot for the MMA tournament, but it was, in my opinion, for the size of our team, nothing that we couldn't
at the
handle.
beginning for me, I was pretty nervous about like just like boundaries and like what I can and cannot do type shit. But then after a couple rounds in, and Zay was kind of leading the way. He came around, I was like, hey, just come on, get in the cage. I was like, shit.
Yeah, because
I was like, all right, I just
You have
follow
those
in.
passes,
I
you
followed
could-
them in, and no one said. I was like, all right, man, shit.
yeah,
You have
so
those passes for a reason, you know?
Yeah.
like you said, this time I got to know what our boundaries were.
Yeah.
And he said we could get in the cage. Shout out the boy Fabian.
Shout out to the boy.
of Texas Clash Promotions. He said we could get in there, and so that's what we did. Every now and then, I would, especially any Black Widow person, I always told Alex to get in there
Bro, we were
just to
in
help
there
with the shots.
we were in there every fight.
Yeah.
Each fight.
Yeah, he was, because I would turn
fight.
around and Alex would be kneeling right next to me.
Each fight.
And that's
yeah.
why he's all sore and beat up, is because of
Fucking
all like
knees
the
are hurting.
crouching. I mean, that shit was
holding up
hurting.
the camera.
The shoulder,
Next time,
your shoulder and shit.
Yeah, no. Next time for that, I'm gonna have some other tools in my pocket, so where it's a lot smoother.
Get a
and easy.
brace.
Get a fucking
Some knee pads.
I've seen a video. Is a portable stool where you unfold it and it could be. And you
I
can
have
fucking sit on
those.
that
Should
shit.
we take our the little stools that we have? Do you think that's what we just need to keep strapped on us?
Okay, not trying to be that guy, but you carry around stools on
The stool that I'm talking about, it like spins and folds down into like a size of a plate,
I think I've seen
and then
that.
you can unfold it and it's like a stool.
Yes.
Photographers use it.
Yeah, I have seen that.
That and then
I'm down.
like just like a one leg tripod type shit. So it's just like
Oh yeah,
yeah.
that's nice for you. But other than like the little bouncer,
It
how
was
was it from
fucking-
the crowd point of view?
I mean, I was recording too. I was just recording yeah, come on. You know,
Well, that's what you were recording.
Put some
He
respect
wa-
on my
no,
name,
okay.
you know what I'm saying?
I
But-
said you were working it earlier, so you were
from the
working and you were recording.
Yeah.
But even then, you broke off to record key stuff.
Yeah.
as well. So how
I
was
did.
like?
No, the whole experience was great. For one, because we didn't have to pay for anything, and
Shout out
for,
Coach.
For two, shout out, and for two, the fact that we were there for pretty much the main event. So being a part of that, you and I understanding the boundaries a little bit because we were at the last
Previous
pretty
one?
big one, you know. So that and kind of understanding that I could go back here. I can I have my past. They're not gonna say anything to me. Understanding that. Being comfortable in that aspect, especially behind the scenes. And I was just on the red side, so it was where the Black Widow people were and some other people. I don't know, whoever's been looking at the footage or whoever does look at the footage. I got a lot of those people warming up, getting wrapped up, and like behind the scenes stuff. And then whenever Johnny got on, I went over to where they were sitting and kind of got a perspective on them to experience that view, you know. So it was pretty cool to see that because you know, if I think we know how his family is whenever they before a fight and
Yeah, dude, they
The
like
energy, you know.
they bring the Uvalde energy.
exactly.
Nah, for real. I mean,
So
Yeah.
it's cool
that's
to experience that from like
They saw
their
us at
point of view.
Whataburger and they were like,
Oh, I thought you said it was also that Whataburger. I was like,
No,
what?
no.
Okay, I got you.
So we had took a break in the middle of the day because me and CJ and George got there early. We needed lunch. We walked to Whataburger. It was right outside. We could go in and out, and that's when we met up with y'all. Is after we had Whataburger, and he finished the rest of his soccer game. But he was watching a soccer game on his phone, and he was like, "I just want to watch the last 5 minutes."
Yeah, that Premier League.
Yeah,
started
we
back
had
up,
more.
you dig?
We had drank another nectar before we went in.
Nice. Shout out
But
the boys.
we were eating, and they walked
Allegedly.
in, and they were like, "Hey, those are the photographers," and we were like, "That's us. What's up?"
That was the one that parked by Zach, right?
Yeah,
That one?
yeah, they parked-
and
yeah.
they parked right next to us. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So
That's cool.
No, it was great. It was cool to feel like we were official.
yeah, nice networking opportunities. Well, we
Yes.
talked to so many people in the morning.
Yeah.
That dude
Yeah.
who has his own jujitsu clothing
yeah.
brand coming out.
That's fire.
Yeah, he's trying to like bring streetwear into the jujitsu world.
fire, yeah.
But it's like his own stuff. I know he was showing off a shirt, and it was like someone getting like armbarred or something on it.
Okay.
So, but it was like I think the coloring on it was just some weird like artsy stuff on it.
Yeah.
you know,
Okay.
it's nice.
yeah.
But like even then, the muffin guy? What's his? What's that brand? What is it?
Fuck, I don't remember.
I don't
the
know
name.
what it is, but they do a THC like all like it's pure THC. There's no Delta 8. It's like the dude straight up was like, we buy our own weed and we infuse it in everything. Yeah, no, he does it all legally.
This is here at the Austin.
Yes,
Film Fest?
it's all legal. He had all his
It
permits
was like
there,
lemonade. Oh, it's
but
like
he did
dank.
a lemonade.
Dank. I think it's dank.
Is he sampling it?
Yes, they were sampling
Wow.
$6 for the bottle. Not really sampling, but they were selling it. But $6 for the bottle. Me, George, and CJ allegedly participated in it.
Allegedly. Yeah.
Allegedly participated in it, and
You look pretty passionate about this. Allegedly just turned into passionate.
yeah, allegedly.
I've heard you talk this whole fucking podcast.
Anyways,
We tried it, and we were at the point when we tried it, we were pretty sober, and so for us, allegedly, we then, it worked in my opinion. Yeah, it hit.
Yeah.
Wait, so
it was like your first time though.
actually took it?
It was your first time though. So
Yeah,
I mean,
it
it
was.
was probably brutal.
Oh yeah. Anywho,
Sorry, working.
I know it started working. I don't know
No,
why.
I said
these
I am
guys-
sorry. I'm not trying to.
Oh,
like,
you
text.
started working.
No, right now. I said I'm not
Oh.
like just texting. I'm texting
No, Lord
about
Commander,
the
do your
merch and
thing.
shit.
It's
Lord
okay.
Commander.
Yeah, yeah.
We
Just wanna let
understand.
y'all know.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for checking in. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. We were questioning what you were.
No,
There was
it was great.
Houston-based.
Yeah, dank with two
people
Ks.
called
Dank
Society.
edibles.
Dank edibles.
Try it. Would recommend.
What?
What?
Sorry.
Another merch people that I thought that caught my mind, in my opinion.
So-
I got a hat with them.
Yeah, so it's called Lifting Society.
Yeah.
I just saw an ad to be a brand ambassador on that,
Oh,
but I didn't like apply for it, but I saw it and I was like, whoa, that's the
They're pretty big. Oh, you saw that before?
yeah, they had like 500K
You saw
on
that
TikTok.
beforehand.
We saw them at Austin Fit Fest.
Yeah,
That's where I
we-
got this little chain.
But you saw that ad before that?
I saw that
we saw
ad
after.
literally today.
Gotcha.
After, yeah.
Gotcha.
When I was just on Instagram,
Gotcha.
just
I gotcha.
scrolling shit,
yeah.
it came up.
CJ copped the shirt, and
No, I just copped the chain.
oh, you copped the chain. You
Yeah,
got
a
the
little.
chain on now?
Yeah, it's like a choker
Yeah.
damn near, but I said fuck it.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
Yeah,
Like,
you could layer it and shit, but
Yeah, you can have multiple chains.
that
Exactly.
The OP chain. There.
come on now, stop playing.
white diamonds and rubies.
He said he gotta pull his out. Hold up.
Imagine if I just pulled it out already. That'd be crazy.
Oh, what were you talking about? You're great.
Lord Commander.
Lord Commander, what are we?
I copped a hat. He copped a chain. But what caught my attention about him was they had a dip machine there, and they said how many dips you do,
how much
that'll
you
be a
discount, right?
discounted price off of it. And I had asked him who did the most dips, and they had said it was like some kid. He did about 35. But they saw George, and they were like, for every dip you do, we'll count it as 2 if you keep all the equipment on. And he did like 25, so he got 50% off.
He did like.
Is that how you got the hat?
50.
No, I'm joking. He didn't do that. I wish he would
Got
have.
it for
That would have
free.
been nice.
Yeah.
But I thought that was really cool, and they're Houston based too, and they seem pretty cool people. You know, I was just chopping it up with him. He said he
Networking.
had tried the lemonade as well from Dank, and he said it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I was there to try it.
Yeah,
Sorry, guys.
So, yeah. So do
You're
so
working,
do we.
it's cool.
All right. Well, no, hold on. I don't want. It's y'all's podcast. So I don't want to like take over. But y'all had community questions, right? Or no?
Oh yeah, yeah. I asked. I did a little picture on IG.
What?
What?
Bro, chill.
Look at it real quick. See what's going on. So I asked if anybody had any questions for us for the August recap.
You just everything's popping on there. You have to scroll. through
Yeah,
all those
we-
notifications.
Yeah, low key, huh? So, OPM Sports.
Yeah, sorry. I was on. I sometimes I be forgetting what Instagram.
He actually asked, "What's been?" So I guess it's Cam. I would assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gross. He asked us, "What's been some of the things you guys want to do to evolve with your content?"
I want to do more like group challenges, kind of like that one chip challenge video. That was fun.
Really?
We need to bring back the Fearful Fridays that we used to do.
For the Halloween, for the
real?
holidays.
We can do some cool stuff with that.
I'm down.
It's just more so like CJ was saying, like just trying to plan that shit because it's
Yeah.
like if we want to do stuff. Like even like for the base, like the batting cage video, like that video was good, but like we could have did it so much better if it wasn't like just
More
thrown.
organized and
If it
shit.
wasn't just like thrown together, like we didn't have a script, we just kind of just did it.
Free ball.
You know?
Balled that bitch.
So
for
just
sure.
like yeah, just like just playing that type of shit. There's all kind of challenges to do as long as it doesn't involve no fucking hot ass chip, bro.
There's things in my head where like viral challenge things that people did in the past. I feel it's like died off.
yeah.
I feel like if you bring it, it's gonna come back again eventually, right? So it's just like get early on that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
For sure.
So speaking of like viral challenges or something, I guess we want to plan. We're trying to plan a Mortal Kombat tournament, hopefully. That,
Steve, bring your
last
ass.
week. We're calling out everyone in the OP family. You dig?
Let's do it.
Yeah,
And I'm down to
calling
do
out
it,
Cat.
even if you're just a button smasher. Yeah, even Cat.
I'm
can
calling
participate.
Cat out. 1v1 me.
But I just, in my opinion, I want to do that because that's gonna be a popping thing.
Yeah.
And I feel like
That'd be a
we got some
cool-
good competitors in this little team of ours. I think we got some good competition. I've whooped y'all's ass plenty of times.
Whoa.
I have not yours. I've never
This
played
man
you.
talking crazy, right?
But
Yeah, film don't lie. I got that film. I just be pulling up receipts,
I got film too.
making people quit the game. And shit.
Yeah.
On what?
hey, yo,
What?
Oh, chill out. Chill
Oh,
out.
dude, we're not talking about that.
But see
right
that.
now.
See,
Watch
listen,
your
listen.
mouth,
That
watch your
thing.
tail,
That's
boy.
like something that's understandable. Like that's what happened.
Excuse to me.
Excuse that
do you,
shit. That
do you want to explain to them? Because we
Boys,
did
yeah.
talk
No, I don't
about the
wanna ruin
one
it.
chip.
They just have to watch.
Okay, all right.
That boy said, "Watch your tone, boy."
Without you see just.
Hey, one chip challenge, more like one yak challenge.
Hey
Yo! I definitely had like two, and I had like the bigger bites because
Get this
people
man
in
a
front of me
mic.
were eating them little crumbs. I had those fucking. Them shits were low key fat. They were like this big.
It's not one chip, I'll tell you that.
Bro, yeah. And I just drank the water too fast. Bro.
Ate the water. Boy, ate the water.
He said drink. Whoa,
Bro,
whoa,
you gotta think about it.
Oh,
It immediately came up. Like as soon as I drank the water, it came right up.
Yeah.
So like that.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
God.
They don't know.
they will. Man.
Yeah. They don't know what came up.
I could have been the chips. Came
Hey man, if y'all got this far, put that throw up emoji in the comments. Yeah, y'all got that far.
You did.
Fuck
You
all
did.
of
What's
y'all.
it you did?
What about you, CJ? How do you want to involve the content?
I want to do more behind the scenes stuff. I've always been talking about wanting to do it, but I'm actually doing it now. I had my little tripod with the little
camera
iPhone,
mount?
yeah,
Yeah,
mount,
iPhone mount,
and
yeah.
I did record it a little bit yesterday because I've been off since Thursday. So I've just been chilling and trying to think of things to do to help the brand grow, but also something for me to do
Be
for, like, for
productive,
myself,
yeah.
you know, and not just think I'm always just doing stuff for PCT and not like prioritizing what I also want to do creatively, you know? So really that, and wanting to do more stuff as a group. I feel like that, and obviously, as I think the more stuff that we are already doing as a group, I think it just is gonna come over time, you know, and like planning the merch drops, and I feel like that's something that we all are probably gonna be excited to like do in the future, you know, like actually planning it out and coming out with like a collection of stuff and like scheduling it the right way and stuff. So just building the brand up as a whole, I think it's what I'm really excited to evolve, like, because prior to us dropping this merch coming up this weekend, if you forgot already, go check it out.
September 1st.
September 1st.
Friday.
We just been shooting content. I don't think people really understand where we're wanting to take the brand. So it's cool to see that, like, or show people that we are serious about this and we want to go about it a certain way and build up the hype for
Rolling it
stuff.
out.
Yeah, like showing them like we're serious. Like we're not just bullshitting. We really do want to do this shit. And I don't know what everyone else thinks or, you know, really care, to be honest. But as long as we say stick with it, just kind of believe in it ourselves, and we already do. It's just we're waiting for that one big break, you know? Yeah, because we already put it in the work. Yeah. Everybody has been, so
we're serious.
Yeah,
all it takes
is one opportunity and like, or just even knowing the right people. Like I was telling Carlos, like, and you too. Like we have some people that are doing some pretty big things that we've had recently on Opinionated Media, and then like obviously connection with the Dreamer guys. Like the people that are having like that they're working with immediately. It's like, bro, they're working with these people, then we're like, we're literally, we literally know them, like actually though. So like the connection of them working with them is right there. And then all it takes is an opportunity.
We're like on the doorstep.
On the doorstep. Right, and then obviously those people are famous. So like they know a ton of people, and then there you go. So that's fire. Okay.
Hell yeah.
That door's going to open. And when it does, we crack the code.
Check the light. I think Cam also asked another question.
Damn, two. Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's nice.
Two for the price of
No, this one was on his personal.
I was trying to help.
What have you guys done when the results haven't been as consistent as you liked?
Well, I'll start off with what I want to elevate with first.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you didn't answer that? Oh, my fault. Sorry.
It's cool. Personally, I just wanted to do more group stuff.
Okay.
I really enjoyed what we did with.
That's what Alex and I said. No, fuck with you.
Y'all suck. But only because I enjoyed what we did at Austin Fit Fest, like all working together.
That was cool.
And like, you know, everyone pulling their weight. We all had a role. We all were doing something. Even though y'all were like, oh, like Bert's gonna be in charge. And that's what we had said originally, but like how you said, it was really me because I was like calling shots. And it was more or less just because I was more comfortable talking with everybody.
Yeah.
And so it was nice to just see our team work the way I know we can.
Yeah,
exactly.
It was cool. Like I know I wasn't there, but just from what I've heard, it just sounded like everybody was one moving vessel. And like everyone had their roles and responsibilities, and like everyone executed it. So it's like, just getting in that environment, more reps.
That's what they did. That's what they had.
The what?
Get walkies.
Yeah,
that
combat.
would be
So
fire.
the pay-per-view people, the combat sports, they had walkies.
Target
on them.
engaged.
And it was funny because they were like, "Yeah, he's moving. Yeah, he's
Ring
walking
girl
out."
coming in.
Well, it was even goofier because they would be like, "We're switching
They
to
have ring
camera
girls?
3." Huh?
They have ring girls there.
yeah.
Is that what you said?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
one
they
of
did have a ring.
That's
yeah.
one of the connections that they made that day.
I did. I gave her my business card. I don't know if she ever followed. I haven't
What
looked.
kind of
Yeah, I haven't looked. Look at
What
it.
kind of content does she want?
What kind of content does she want?
Yeah, you said you gave her your business card. So like, did she like what?
Well, I gave her my business card because I had took pdos.
You should have sent her to OPM.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I'm really
but-
asking. I'm like being serious.
Yeah, I mean, hey. The only content she'll be getting out of me is being connected to Zach Scott, and then the content from there will be made with whatever. They do.
I was just. I
can
was
provide-
for real though. Like,
yeah.
I was like not even trying to be funny.
I know. I'm being serious too right now. But I gave her my card because I had taken photos and it was so she could she could get connected with getting the photos that I have of her.
Okay, yeah.
And that
for
was
sure.
and it was just of her holding the belt, and then I have a couple of her going around the ring.
That's what I would say.
That's
Yeah.
cool. That's dope.
But even then, I did that all day. There was a bunch of people like the guy that has the sports jujitsu clothing line.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't think of his name right now. He's probably watching. Yeah, he's watching. He'll be okay. But anywho, I gave it to him, and it was only because he was like, "Hey, I need a business card," and I was like, "Here's mine."
Yeah, facts.
That's cool.
Was CJ? Because he like jumps and he makes a face and he's looking right at
It's just funny because like no one said anything, so I didn't know what we were doing.
Well, the question is, what our failures? Or?
Oh shit, I forgot because you were talking about your
The first
Cam
one
asked,
Cam asked, what have you guys done when the results haven't been as consistent as you
Yeah,
liked?
and I guess to elaborate on that, like for your mindset, because like I know that shit can be frustrating. So I was just curious to hear from y'all.
Keep on keeping on, you know what
For
I'm saying?
real, yeah.
I
mean,
think. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
It's in my opinion, I think it's more of less. I the way I look at it, I'm trying to really put this together, and when I do like mess up with something, I kind of like go and talk to Drea about it, and I'm like, I fucked up on this, or like I didn't meet this goal that I was wanting to do, and like it's more of less like when it comes to like my editing, and like I guess being consistent in that, and like how you said you have those walks with Kat in the morning. We do walks in the evening sometimes.
Okay.
And that's when we talk about it, and I give her that like little spiel of like, oh, this is what I'm working on, and then I'm always like, fuck, I need to be better about this, and I need to keep myself more accountable. And I mean, she helps with it, but it's something that I need to work on better.
Okay.
I hope I answered that correctly.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Alex? I want to see what you got to
Was
say.
it the question was like, so is saying like if we planned a video and we're thinking that it's gonna do big and it doesn't?
Yeah.
Sure.
Or just
Yeah.
or anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just like anything, like
In that aspect, I would say with us, usually when we come up with an idea or a video, whatever, we always think it's gonna be a banger no matter what. Even if the result doesn't come out to what we want it to be, we're still
that mindset.
gonna think it's just like it's gonna be a banger regardless, right?
Yeah.
Type shit.
No, that
So
shit,
it's
the
just
sh- and the
like-
shit we do is really fire. It's just
Yeah.
more so like it just doesn't get the eyes.
Yeah.
I still geek over the fact that we get like fucking 200 views on something.
For sure.
Yeah.
And that's just me personally with anything that I like edit, like all the shorts that I do and all that. I know in my head, I'm like, this shit's about to get 10,000 views.
Nah, for real.
And like,
Nah,
I
for
always
sure.
think that, and I know it's not going to happen, but like,
That's why,
fuck,
like,
you never know, but like,
Yeah,
the
that's
one
why I
that-
sent the
Anything can happen,
reel
bro.
in the group chat.
Yeah.
Just more so of like we're like just to kind of remind people like we're not just doing this shit for no reason.
Nah,
like
facts.
we can do it. Type
Yeah.
deal.
What's crazy
Yeah.
is, so I did that reel, that little short for Angel, and it was just with that Uzi song. On Instagram, it only got like 300 views. Nothing crazy. I was like, fuck yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
On Facebook, it got almost 10,000 views.
Oh, you did it on Facebook?
Damn, for real?
Yes, almost on Facebook. It's at like 980.
Facebook is low key the move for that shit, bro. Like,
And I think, you know why? That motorcycle community, they're just like,
That's
wow.
true. Car people in general.
Yeah. It's a banger song too, that EDM.
Didn't y'all used to do Facebook clips or no? Post on Facebook?
I just post like on the channel like check out this recent pod type shit. But I guess apparently the last reel or whatever, the last
post it on
photo we
Facebook?
did, the opinionated threads, like it posts on my personal Facebook. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, fuck it, like whatever. I don't even use that shit. But,
yeah, neither do I.
yeah.
So I guess going off of what y'all were saying about how when we shoot content and it doesn't do as well as you planned it to, I think we just have a good, not even trying to sound like a head ass, but we have a good culture to where I feel like we all are in a understanding where we're not gonna be disappointed if a video doesn't get 1,000 views or it gets this amount of views. We're gonna do it because we enjoyed it and we had fun recording. And I think
Fun.
that's kind of what the point of this whole thing. We don't really care about the views, but at the same time, you have to.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things where we're doing stuff because it's something that we like really enjoyed, or we always have wanted to do this type of videos and vlog type of things, you know. But I think it's just one of those things where we are kind of in agreement. Like that doesn't, the views aren't really judging what we're doing because the content we're putting out is great.
Yeah.
And we're elevating each time. You know, we're growing pretty much every month, and I feel like it's for a reason. You know, we're putting in the work and it's paying off. So
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, for me, especially 4.5 years, 5 years
Facts.
in, it's more so like I just know it's only a matter of time. Just like I was saying earlier, the spider web of just like the people we met through the conversations. Like for me, meeting someone, because the thing is too, like views are very like relative. Like we've had some guests on where the pod didn't do that well, but like the who that person knows and like what they do for their business and stuff, it's just like, oh, I can see them when we reconnect in 5 years, like they're gonna be paid off their business or they're gonna work with someone super cool. So for me, I'm just like, we're just kind of telling the story. Like this is like a foundational episode, so more of like a documentation. You can look back at it. And now also too, like I kind of know it works on YouTube. So now I'm like, all right, let's build a sport channel up, because honestly, the sport channel will probably pass everybody, and that'll probably be like the monetized channel. But it's like sports is reoccurring forever, so it's like we can always post on there. I obviously don't want that to become like what we do full time.
Yeah.
And the plan is to build that up, so whenever we get like bigger, we can hire people like, hey, you like
To
talking
do
about
that.
football? Like you're the host of 54 Yards now. That's what you're
Facts.
gonna do. And like, you know, starting to give people some opportunities that like they watch ESPN or traditional media or like whatever, and they're like, damn, I want to talk about sports, but I don't know. If we already have a platform built up, then they can just come onto that and then talk on there. And then they can get plucked from like Barstool or whoever, or they could want to stay with us and want to keep working with us and building that.
We can sign them like a contract or something.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like put people on like a year contract, see how it goes, stuff like that. But
Bring a different perspective other than the big media.
yeah, exactly. That new media, bro. I mean, we've seen it. So I mean, look at ESPN hiring Pat McAfee. Like,
Crazy.
You know
Did
what
you
I'm
see all
saying?
the hate?
yeah, it's like
Dude, it
this
was
is a
goofy.
guy on YouTube. Like he made a show on YouTube, and now ESPN needs those views because like we don't like I can go on YouTube and I can watch JD Piquel, Josh Pate, all these people, and I'm not watching ESPN for like sports content. For you, for basketball, you're watching Through the Wire. You're not watching like
I'm watching
NBA
3 Man
Today
Weave
or whatever it's
Man
called.
I'm listening to
I'm watching
54 yards.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Facts.
Yeah.
I'm watching
No,
Double
for real.
Knockout.
I really
bro.
am.
Stop fucking playing with us,
You know?
bro.
I
So,
really
like,
am.
you're watching something that you can kind of relate to more, like, and you also know it's like honest. It's not like saying stuff to fit an agenda.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing with like sport journalists. They have to act a certain way because they know that is going to attract an audience. Like with Skip like hating on like Kawhi and stuff like that.
LeBron.
LeBron and being that guy. It's like when
The
he's
Cowboys fan.
Yeah, the facts. Yeah,
So, but it's cool because for one, I think for me personally, it's just because I know you, I know Albert, I know Carlos, obviously. So seeing y'all talk about it and sit down in front of a camera, and you know y'all are passionate about it, so it's cool to get a perspective that I can relate to. I see you all the time, so I could talk to you about it.
Yeah.
you know?
I trust what you're saying.
Yeah, and it's like I know that.
Not that I
you-
don't trust them, but
Yeah, I mean, obviously they're professionals.
I
and
trust you
stuff.
more.
yeah,
Yeah,
no, yeah. And that's another thing. Just doing the videos and kind of getting inspiration. Like, I mean, we've been talking about a trip we're trying to plan for New Year's for a minute, and like I look at that trip as I'm gonna just grind. So when that trip comes, we have some goals. Be like, damn, we got the channels monetized. Like, let's enjoy this trip. Like, let's have fun. Like, let's pop bottles. Like, let's really enjoy this. And then what's the next goal? Next goal, get into a studio. And then you just kind of work your way and like kind of like at your own pace. Like, don't compare what you're seeing like from all these other people, because we see people go viral all the time for dumb shit, but then they just fizzle out because they don't have like any trajectory.
One
They're
hit
not
wonder,
building.
what?
They're just
Yeah,
they just got
facts.
lucky.
Yeah.
but they weren't
Consistent.
like doing it for it wasn't
Yeah.
it wasn't
For the wrong
passion-driven.
reasons.
So yeah, that's my thoughts on it though.
hell yeah.
I do have one thing I want to ask y'all. I don't know if y'all saw this on social media,
probably
but
not.
who are the world champions of the?
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Oh, y'all
I
wanna
saw.
talk about
That's
that?
the first thing I saw in the morning.
Oh, the NBA thing?
Yeah, are they? Is the NBA world champions? Would you
Bro,
say?
that is like the dumbest thing ever.
That is the dumbest
That's the
thing
best
ever.
league in the world.
exactly, bro.
So I see both sides of the argument,
I get
but
it, too.
I believe that the NBA, yes, it's in the United States, but players like Jokic
Across
and
the world.
Luka
Luka,
are wanting to come to this
Giannis.
league. Like I understand
Yes.
it's not technically the world, but essentially with the talent and the skill set of these players, it is worldwide. So that's why I believe they are world champions, even though they are from the States. Like, I understand both sides though, because like,
It's like
if
state
you're
teams
going
and
like
shit.
like literally a world champion, it's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
because it's in the
Right.
United
Yeah,
States.
yeah.
But all these foreign players are wanting to come to this league, so it's the league is like worldwide essentially.
Grip it by the bottom, like he said.
Oh, do I even want to know why you like? You're so like you're very
You're
quick on
covering.
that.
You're covering the mic.
The mic's on top.
The mic is this whole thing.
No, it's not. I promise you it's not. Yeah, it's literally a guard.
Okay.
Anyways,
This guy's gonna tell us.
What's up?
The MLB and NHL is just like the NBA. Like
Mm-hmm.
if you're playing baseball, like Otani, like you're coming to the MLB to try to be the best.
Yeah.
And same with like hockey, and then
Football.
football isn't even like it's not as worldwide, but it's kind of getting more worldwide. And like
Yeah.
you're going to the NFL. Like if you play in NFL, you're in the best league,
Yeah.
even though it is in America.
Yeah.
And I feel like track athletes, and this is just lately.
That's
like,
okay. So that's what I was saying. Was it because he wants to get more buzz for the track athletes?
Yes, track athletes have always had this weird, hateful, like the way they just weird, like their stigma towards things. They just like I remember when DK Metcalf, like and Tyreek Hill were talking about running and stuff.
Yes.
they were like, oh, like we don't want them running. One, because they low key these guys can go compete. Because you're just running, like these guys can go compete, like they're fast, like they can.
You fast as fuck.
You know,
but I
they
can do that too.
So like they can just compete, but I think track athletes are like they're a little salty, and it's not really their fault. It's just the way track is ran in general. It's very it's very like behind the times, like the sport is. So that's probably why he said that, just to get some buzz.
track buzz.
Fair.
I don't blame him. He got it.
Yeah.
No, he definitely
we
did.
definitely
I
did.
got
So-
every NBA player's a fucking attention, bro.
Yeah.
He was. It was
It's
on
crazy.
All the,
Yeah.
Everyone was like, "Yeah, that ain't it." And then Drake even said something about
He
it.
did.
He's
Yeah.
like, "You probably hyped yourself up in the mirror saying
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
and now
yeah.
everyone's hating on you." That's just funny. But anyhow, going into this episode's starting five, this one's actually going to be an interesting one, and we have 5 people, so it's going to be a little bit tougher. It's going to be gas station items. So we kind of took Buc-ee's and like QT, like the higher end gas stations out of the picture, and you're just going into like a Shell or like a Chevron type shit, like just a typical gas station.
the ghetto. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, sure. But yeah, so that's gonna be this episode's starting 5, and
Whatever you purchase.
Like an
yeah,
item.
like an item. It could be anything, just gas station. Yeah. So I don't know who wants to start. I'll start. Fuck it.
And it's a draft, so we can't.
It's
pick.
a
No, I
draft.
say Cam starts because he's
Yeah, Cam. Nah, yeah. I mean, you haven't.
Then
We
I'm
have on the edge.
I feel like I'm gonna draft something that I really don't want to, but
Well,
I'm just
then
gonna do it
that
so y'all don't
sucks.
get it.
Yeah.
Damn.
So do it better.
Do it. Come on.
Go
So
for
I'm
it.
gonna start.
Yeah, and it go. I'll be last. Yeah.
All right,
And
Wa-
keep track of it.
water. Does
Water?
it have to be a specific brand, or can that just eliminate everything?
I mean, water kind of like
Well-
takes out like a whole.
Yeah, be specific.
But
I
be-
know you're
what
an
would you
essen-
get?
You're an essential type
Essential water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could you?
Yeah,
write-
I got you.
yeah.
And I'll send you a.
Like a 24 ounce or like the 6.
Yeah, I'm more of like that big ass bottle.
Hey yo.
No, for real, that shit is far. Like that shit is clutch. That shit
No,
can
no,
fill up
it
a whole
is.
Stanley. Like, if you know about
Fucking rich.
Stanley.
Fucking rich.
Essential with
He's really
a Stanley Cup.
He's really showing
Hey,
his.
you know what?
There's some people that don't even know what a Stanley Cup is.
we got to stay away from those plastics. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my
Yeah.
But it comes in a fucking plastic.
Save the
What you
turtles.
mean?
Yeah,
It's,
save the turtles.
it's
So
touching your
you
lips.
take the
you know?
water out of
Hey,
the
yo.
plastic bottle and put it in a metal.
Yeah, because it's touching your lips. Like you're not drinking it. You're not touching your lips every time.
Why don't you just get the water from like I don't know, like a Brita or
I don't
your
have a
filter?
So
Okay.
this is if I go to the gas station.
Come on, Zay.
Yeah.
My bad. All right, I forgot.
What about you, Zachary?
Yeah, use my government. hot fries.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah, why you look at me when?
Because
you
I
said
knew it
this
was gonna be on
shit,
your
too?
list. That's gonna be on your list.
I hate that guy. You're last, dude.
I know.
Was that on y'all's list?
Of course.
I knew it was gonna be on his list. That's what I was like,
Yeah, there's other chips. You're good.
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of options, but
other fishes.
Oh wow.
All right. Well, 99% of the time, if I'm going to the gas station, I'm getting a pack of fucking ice, boy, because I got.
Damn, that's a good one.
I gotta fill
Yeah, that was a good. That was a good.
That's a
That's a
good
good one. Fuck.
Come on,
Like
man.
that's
a
something
good
I dead ass forget because it's like
that is a good
yeah, that's a
one.
good one.
damn.
Come on,
Yeah, that was great.
All right.
Okay.
Zay?
All right. The first thing I'm getting at a gas station is the Arizona fruit punch.
Oh yes, I
Back,
can't believe.
remember they were 99 cents.
They still are? What you
okay.
talking about?
Some are.
I'm low key shocked this one fell to me. If I'm going to a gas station, I'm getting a slushy, bro.
Sheesh.
Hands
Fair
down.
point, fair point.
Half Coke, half cherry.
Whoa.
Flavors. You're
Okay,
rich.
for me, my number 2 pick, I'm gonna probably get shit. Oh, pack of Altoids. I love having mints. Like, gotta have the breath fresh.
Okay.
Got to.
Okay. Fair.
Fresh
Valid.
is so clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's valid.
Yeah, that's valid.
You're next, bro. Hurry.
Let's see. I'm gonna do M&Ms, peanut M&Ms.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta be the one that's different, bro. After a pack of ice, bro.
I'm getting some beer.
Nah, I'm using the bathroom.
Wait, what?
Road trips. That's because I don't really go into gas stations for anything else than that. To be honest.
We're actually stuff you can get.
You
out
can't.
the
You don't purchase that
I
though.
said anything in the bathroom though.
You-
It's
no.
not anything in the gas
You
station.
might go in the bathroom to purchase those
All right,
condoms
all
in the.
right, okay.
Hey, yo,
I mean, I like what you're very creative. I like
Yeah,
that.
that was great.
but I need actual things.
Yeah,
you
like a
leave.
physical item that you could
okay,
buy.
Well, okay, then I'm probably getting like a fucking tall boy or something, man.
Okay.
Of what?
The big
Lip-
pop
lip-
top.
What? What?
That's all.
Probably a twisted.
Okay.
What flavor?
Half and half.
That shit sounds good right now.
That does sound pretty good.
For my number 2, I'm doing Funyuns.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. For my number 2, I think I'm gonna get a 12-pack of Michelob Ultra,
Fuck.
the lime infused ones. Though
That's a go-to
Okay.
at a gas station.
Oh, yeah.
that is my go-to for a gas station.
Is it me now? Again? Yeah. Okay, for my number 3 pick, I'm going to get a Rain, the energy drink. Yeah.
You know, the rich shit at the gas
Nah,
station. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Number 3. I'm gonna do a gas station rhino pill.
Hey, yo.
No way.
Talking about.
You know, it's crazy. I was looking this up today.
Why?
Because like I was reading this thing, it's an article. It was like how it has like this drug in it, and like they're recommending people to not buy those. So
I wouldn't recommend anyone to buy those.
Yeah.
I'm real.
I mean, hey, if Zach gets
look
it,
how
it's
it
okay.
looks though. Like I can't believe people like buy that and take it.
I've never seen someone outside like a crackhead ever take that. So
What's up? But you want that though on your list?
yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
Fair enough.
That's pretty
It's like that. It's like that. It's like the
pretty fair.
one chip challenge. He's gonna keep saying it until he buys it, and then he tries it.
Let's go on PCC.
And
Today
then
we're
he
gonna
gets it. Yeah, then he gets it all for.
You gotta test it though, and make sure it works.
What's your third pick over there, Alex?
Eddie, yeah. Alex, how you doing over there?
My number 3 pick will be a lemon lime Gatorade.
Oh,
Yeah, with the nipple. You know.
Hey,
those
yo.
hit. Hey, those hit different.
Hey, those be
Those
a little
do
different. I get that.
Yeah.
For my number 3 pick, I'm gonna do some raw papers.
Okay.
Allegedly.
solid. For my third pick, damn, this is tough, bro. There's a lot of shit in the fucking
No,
gas
for
station.
real though.
Low key, I kind of fuck with the like gas station taquitos.
Yo, bro. Yeah, those
yeah.
are good.
They're kind of good. I'm not gonna lie to you. So,
Such a greasy.
Yeah.
too.
yeah, they'll get you
Well,
right.
it depends where you go. Like,
For my number 4 pick,
He like stared into your soul.
probably a lighter.
Fuck.
Oh, I was gonna.
Yeah.
That's my next
That was
one.
mine.
Yeah.
That was gonna be my next one.
Yeah.
God dang it.
Yeah, that is a
Lighter.
solid. What do you get when you go to a gas station, bro?
I really don't go. Dad doesn't take me there. Ah!
That was so stupid.
For everyone that doesn't know, Zach drives a Tesla.
That was so dumb.
For you,
that
to
was,
get
that was
under-
like Quiet Leonard laugh level. Like, oh, you know what? Beef jerky.
Which one? Jack Links?
Nah, the Dukes.
oh,
Dukes beef jerky. The shorties, the hot and
the
spicy.
link, like the links.
Yeah, the ones like this. Yeah.
Little chodes or whatever. Hey, fruit killer.
Damn, calm down, dude. Chill out.
I'm surprised you didn't say like a puff bar. Surprised no one said that yet. Look at that.
Oh, we don't do
Yeah,
that.
we
around
Good, good. I just wanted to check.
Yeah, we don't do that
I just
around
wanted
here.
to check.
Yeah, smoke bad for the lungs.
Yeah, you give me some Copenhagen's. That's what
Oh shit!
That was next on this list.
It's like, how'd you fucking?
I don't know what's next on my list.
I don't know what's next on my list.
Number 4 on my list will be hot Cheetos.
Solid.
Number 4 on my list is a Red Bull, the blueberry specifically.
Okay.
I was going that same route as well. Number 4 on my list was actually a C4,
The black
the
one.
blacked one, that blacked orange one.
Wait, what?
You know,
You don't know?
The black.
I look, you didn't even know
C4?
they made that.
there's like a black. It has like 400 milligrams. Of
It's the
caffeine.
performance one or whatever. It's-
Damn.
Damn.
Weekend.
I know. Side note, you
Heart
know,
attack.
like all these companies are making like the skinny ones, like Celsius now. Have you seen that? Like,
I have. I
C4
think
has,
C4
like, a
has
skinny
one.
one.
Yeah,
Rain has
C4
one
has
now,
one.
too.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
They're making the natural one. So
Like
they make a
the-
natural one.
Yeah, like
the
the
Alani?
like the like sustainable clean injury.
Yeah.
or
The Alanis are
energy.
all right. It tastes like a fucking fruit punch though.
Yeah.
They make a sparkling C4 tune now. Which is
What?
kind of weird.
What are you looking
Yeah.
at? Not when it tastes like Kool-Aid, I guess.
Your grace.
Hey, yo. CJ.
Hey, I have a question,
bro.
Why did you look at him when you said that?
I was looking at y'all
because he
I
said
know.
it.
I was looking at y'all because I knew.
at CJ. CJ was looking
I was looking at y'all because I knew y'all were gonna make it.
That can't look right back at me right when I looked at it. So I was like,
I already knew.
he was like,
You like, I do. You said it. And he was like,
my
all right,
God.
well, I'm gonna look at him.
We,
What
were,
about?
hey, we really got some diversity right here, man.
That's what we were
we
saying.
were just talking about that
We were
earlier
Just talking
today.
about that.
We low-key forgot Zach was like a white guy. Cam was like, hold on, we don't even have a white guy. I'm like, no, bro, we have Zach.
Hey, you hear that, buddy? We're not white. Hell yeah.
Hear that, little Jimmy?
Yeah, +3. No mind.
Your last pick,
Oh yeah,
sir.
my last pick. You already know what the fuck going on. It's that Zen, that mint, and that 6 milligrams. You dig? I'm finna pop one in after this episode.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's see. What else is it left in the gas station? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do some Capri Sun.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
for
like a
them
whole
badass
pack, a
kids
whole-
you gotta take too.
You can get a pack of Capri Suns there? Rarely. Rarely, right?
Serious, bro. This shit's so random.
That boy said that shit so confident, bro. Like, we're about to go crazy on that.
We're about to be like, oh, damn.
I was gonna say that.
I was going to say.
Oh my god, bro. I'm in tears.
What's
This
that?
is
Fuck
funny.
it. Capri Suns.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping for a little more.
You should just said
Shit,
hot
that was
dog,
funny,
bro.
bro.
was really
You should just said hot dog, bro.
You should have said one chip challenge.
My last pick is Cheez-Its. Parmesan.
I'm more of a white cheddar guy.
I'm
but-
more of a oven baked.
I'm more of an original.
Really?
I like the
The originals
puffs.
are you can't go wrong with those.
Yeah.
My last one is a Reese's Pieces king size.
Oh, king size.
Yeah, you gotta get the one that has like 4 in it or whatever.
Damn.
Is that cups or pieces? Are
The
they
cups.
two different things?
The cups or whatever.
Yeah.
Reese's
Is there
Pieces
the cups with the pieces in it?
They make that?
They've sold that before, I think.
Maybe.
but I would not buy that. I don't know.
If it has some almonds in it, I'm fine with that.
My last pick before we cut the cameras, mango white owls. You know what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You know what
Stop
it is,
playing
them
with
Dutches.
me.
Oh yeah. So my starting five. I had with my first pick Essentials Water, the big boy, Altoids,
That big bitch.
original, Rain. If I'm gonna give it a flavor, the gummy bear one, that one's fire. A lighter, come on now, Lil Wayne, and then Zen, a Zen, spearmint Zen or mint Zen, doesn't matter, 6 milligrams. It's my starting five.
You're
My starting five. Number one was hot fries. Number two, M&M's. Number three, gas station Rhino pills. Number four, Duke's beef jerky spicy, and number fun. Number five, Capri Suns.
For them badass kids, you gotta watch.
John P's right here, man. No, I'm just kidding.
damn.
I'm just kidding. My number one pick is a pack of ice. Number two is Tall Boy Twisted
That might be the
Tea,
best pick.
half and half. Number three is lemon lime Gatorade with the nipple nozzle. You know what I'm saying? Number four, hot Cheetos. Number five, Cheez-Its Parmesan.
For my five, my number one is Arizona Fruit Punch. My number two is Funyuns. My number three is Raw Papers. My number four is Red Bull. And my number five is Reese's Pieces Cups King Size.
My starting five is number one, got a slushy, got a half Coca-Cola, half cherry. My number two is the lime infused Michelob, a 12-pack. You know, gotta have that always on deck. Number three, taquitos. You know, the taquitos that they got on the little roller, the little warmer. You know what I'm saying? My number four, the black C4, the orange flavor. And number five, a pack of mango white owls.
Yeah, dude.
You know what's going on. But yeah, let us know who you think had the best lists, and if you were a part of this, what would your list be? Leave it in the comment section below.
Gas station foods.
Gas station items, yeah. It doesn't
Or
even need
snacks.
To be, it doesn't even need to be food,
yeah.
just items.
And
Someone
even-
could have said like chapstick if they wanted.
For real.
Damn.
But yeah, is there anything left y'all boys would like to add? or-
You said that and the mic was on your lap. You were like, damn.
Yeah, no.
Good.
Yeah.
Check out the opinionated threads.
You got it. Yeah.
I read your mind.
Bro,
Read my
Yeah,
mind.
no, yeah. Like what Zay said, make sure you guys have your reminders on. We've been rolling out content all week on Opinionated Threads, doing collab posts with Park Car Talks, Opinionated Media. So we got clothing coming out all throughout Labor Day weekend. We know everyone's will be off, so felt like it was a great time to drop it. And, you know, I'll say the code one more time. You got through the end of the episode, use code LOVE for 25% off.
Wow. Hell yeah.
Damn.
LUV or
LOV.
oh my fault. I told y'all the
LOV?
wrong code. My bad.
So
LOV. I thought it was Lil Uzi Vert.
LOVE, yeah. So you know, share it, support us, and if you got a little extra change lying around and want to cop something from the boys, it'll really mean a lot to us and help us continue to do what we're trying to do. So
And again, one of the shirts that we are selling is this one currently. And,
This one as well.
This one as well.
And
so make sure
also
to check out
the hats.
yeah,
hats.
and we also have the dad hat. If you guys have seen
Dad
that,
hats
so.
as well.
You
Yeah.
dig?
But
That's it for me.
And remember, LOV. Use that thing.
LOVE.
LOV?
E.
Bro.
Oh,
How do you spell love?
Stay in school, kids.
How do you
Stay in
spell
school.
love?
LOVE.
All right, never mind.
Bro, you've been saying LOV.
Yeah, that's what I've heard this entire time.
Anyways, appreciate y'all for listening to the podcast. Go follow us on all social media. I'll have everything in the link down below. And we really do appreciate you. See you next time for the September recap.
Yeah,
Whenever
September.
that next month.
Or a
Crazy.
table.
Damn, this year
Round
flying
table.
by. And round table too. Hopefully to do one, if we can get to two. That'd be, you know. But like you said, make sure y'all subscribe. Check out all the boys' content. Is a Kodak, Beautiful Mind is Zay, Zachary Scott, Thunder Up,
At Thick Girl
35, Cam Juice,
You're.
Opinionated Media. We'll
See you
go.
next time.
See you next
Love
time.
you.
Love you.
You ready?
Didn't want to be too loud.